Hey y'all, I'm Tiana Michelle and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another hair vlog. Finally got a vlog camera. It is so long overdue. I've been chasing this camera for months and I finally got it. I've wanted it for years. It's super old, so I don't know why it's so popular, but I got it. I'm actually about to film a scarf bun video and I figured that this would be the perfect time to start the hair vlog off for this month. I'll be able to incorporate just so much more now that I have more than one camera. My camera's right there. As you can see, it's gonna take me some getting used to having a vlogging camera now and not having to leave it sitting in one place, because that's what I've been doing for years. I feel like the upgrade was needed though. I don't want to become stagnant in anything I do. Literally no matter what I do in my life, I always want to upgrade and I don't want to just remain in the same place forever. That's just not who I am. Ooh. Is it me or did I just look super red? I've been updating a lot of my equipment because I want to just improve. I always want to get better.
Who the fuck did your hair? What? Nah.
Really, I'm gonna get my hair together. It's really dry. My breakfast? I made breakfast though. Had my little omelet. I'm gonna take some fruit out of here. But I'm trying MoKnowsHair products today. I'm gonna show you soon because she sent the products to me earlier last month and I'm just so excited to try out these products. And I'm gonna do a wash and go as well. And I'm just so glad that I have a vlogging camera now. Ooh, and backup batteries, so this battery's running low. There's just so many hairstyles, especially this year, that I've done that I did not get to show you guys because it's kind of hard filming both hairstyles vertically and horizontally because I had to change the camera, and then my tripod would slip and I would have to change the angle. Now I don't have to do that. There's gonna be so much more that I can show. I can let y'all in on the little secret. I did something very dumb, probably 2 or 3 months ago. I've always had this piece of hair back here, like this side of my hair, especially the nape of my neck, is a completely different texture. And one side has always been looser than the other. So as it grows out, it's always the first to kind of drop and it'll be like this. So basically, let's say I have a wash and go, right? All of my hair will be even like this. And then it'll be this one piece that's just hanging out, just like that. And I was so frustrated one day that I took a pair of scissors and I said, came the next wash day and I was washing my hair and I realized that that is at least 4 inches shorter than the rest of my hair and it looks like a big old chunk. I've been able to cover it well. A lot going on here. I don't feel like I need to cut the rest of my hair. I'm just gonna let it catch up, but it's gonna take at least 6 months or longer for it to be less noticeable. There it is. So it's like this is right here and the rest of my hair is down there in the back. And I don't regret it because my wash and goes are even now. I won't do it again though. It's about to be 9 a.m. and I want to get done with my hair early because I'm not trying to make this an all-day thing. That bun that you saw me with earlier in the week, I took it down because I knew I was about to wash my hair. These are the products that I'm going to be using today. I'll be starting out with the scalp clarifier. I'll follow up with the Ultimate Hydrator shampoo, the elasticity restoring treatment, And then I had to switch these around, but these will be my 2 styling products for the week. I kind of have a little bit of buildup from the bun that I did, so I'm starting out with the scalp clarifier. Shake well, apply to scalp and massage into lather, wet hair and smooth lather through the ends. So I'm gonna do that afterwards. Y'all see my camera is kind of peeking out back there because I already have everything set up so I can go ahead and film this video. I cut my hand last night. I don't know how, but this is gonna be quite painful. I'm always hurting myself, but I filmed this video the other week that I was gonna put on TikTok and I decided not to post it. I don't know, something just told me not to post it. So it's something that happened to me when I first got engaged. It was a very odd experience, but I am very intentional about the things I share and what I put out. There's like a fine line between reaching the audience that you want and sharing the story that you want, and it also ending up on the side of the internet that you don't want it to end up on. So I'm deciding to tell the story here on my YouTube because I feel like it's more intimate and I just feel my most comfortable here. So last year when I first got engaged, my fiance and I were going to the gas station to get some snacks because we were about to head out on a road trip. We went and we picked up our drinks and everything that we wanted to have with us on the road, and we went up to the cash register. Now when you go up to cash register and check out, usually the person checking you out would be like, hey, how you doing? Did you find everything all right? She did not say any of that. In fact, she did not greet us at all. She looked at my fiance and then she looked at me. She looked me up and down and she's talking to my fiance, but she's staring at me. She's like, oh, is this your baby mama? But she wasn't really smiling. It was just this weird smirk. Something about the smirk that she had on her face, something about the way she said it, it just really bothered me. It wasn't a joke at all. And my fiance, he corrected her quickly. He was like, no, this is my fiance. He didn't smile, he didn't laugh or anything like that. And I tried not to read into it because I really just wanted us to get our snacks and go. And then when I left, I was like, was that a microaggression? Like, y'all, am I crazy or was that a microaggression? I just thought it was weird. Again, she's a complete stranger, so I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna read into any of this. Maybe what she said was wrong because I never saw her at that gas station ever again. I was gonna share it on my TikTok. Like, I had filmed a whole video about it and everything. And for whatever reason, someone told me not to post it. So I did not post it, and I'm not gonna post it over there. I don't know why I didn't want to post it. Something about it was just like, I don't want to give people the wrong idea. Because the fact of the matter is that what she said was very weird and I did not like it. It wasn't because she assumed that I was his baby mama. And that's where I was like, I'm not gonna post this. I don't want people to insinuate anything. I don't know, it's part of that just because I am very much a person who believes that your life is your own life and do whatever the you want. Genuinely, I don't know how to describe it, you guys. I just did not want people to associate me as being a certain type of way or bringing out a certain crowd of people, because I've seen that happen where you'll say something and it'll bring out that judgmental crowd that's just waiting on their opportunity to take a conversation and turn it into something completely different. Yeah, because first and foremost, there go my neighbor with his music. Y'all probably can't hear it. Side note, besides the weather and it just being way too hot here for me, my neighbor plays techno music, the same song over and over again. And he doesn't play it as loud as he used to because we complained, but I'm just so over it. Y'all, I'm hoping to be out of Florida by next year. I'm hoping to not be here. But anyways, as I was saying, like, I was raised by a single mom and I've seen this weird discourse online of like people feeling that they're better because they're married or their kids have both parents in the household. They were raised with both parents in the household. And I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it too much, but I just did not want to attract a certain crowd. So yeah, I'll share that story here. It was messed up. I told my mom about it and she's like, yeah, that's weird. Because it was just weird. And yeah, I just want to leave it at that. That it was a weird story. It's a weird situation. On TikTok, I feel like people can read into stuff way too much. I choose to be very mindful about what I share. And this is a conversation that I have with my family members. Getting married, waiting till marriage to have kids, staying with your partner and raising your kids in a two-parent household. And there's a lot of judgment placed on people who don't live that life. And it falls more on women. One thing that I don't think a lot of people realize is that ideally a lot of people would want to raise their kids in a two-parent household. But one thing that a lot of people don't realize is a mother or father walking out is not the only way that someone can end up being a single parent. There are so many factors at play that are out of our control. I've had so many experiences already in my 28 years of life that have really shown me that I am not as in control as I think I am. So I'll never say never. I'll never be like, oh, I would love for my kids to have what I didn't have growing up. Have a household with two parents and seeing love and seeing two people love each other and be in a healthy relationship. I would love that for my kids. But I also have common sense and understand that, again, like, parent deciding I don't want to be a mom or a dad anymore is not the only way that somebody can end up being a single parent. It's a lot more complicated than that. But I got my clarifying on. This is a lot more sudsy than I thought that it was gonna be. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be. It's a pre-shampoo treatment, but I thought it was gonna be like a detangling one, but it seems like it's gonna get all this gunk up off my scalp, which is what I need. Kind of like my first shampoo, essentially. So I'm still washing my hair twice. It's just that this is focusing more on my scalp, while the next thing I'm using is the Ultimate Hydrator. And it says it's a nourishing sulfate-free shampoo. Has carrot seed oil, hydrolyzed wheat protein, and marshmallow root. Again, it's another one where you shake it well. You apply to soaking wet hair, massage from scalp to ends, and rinse with lukewarm water. Repeat if necessary and follow with the elasticity restoring treatment. It's honestly because of MoKnowsHair that I care so much about the elasticity of my hair, because I have been watching her for over 10 years. I watched her before I even started creating content. So the fact that she sent me her products is a full circle moment for me. And when I feel like I'm not where I want to be on this journey, or I feel like I'm not doing enough, little things like that remind me that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, and I don't need a rush to get anywhere. I gotta figure out how to set you guys up so it doesn't look too crazy, because I'm about to have like all my lights and stuff on, and behind the scenes, you here with me for real. Natural hair creators go through a lot when filming the shower content. You see how I'm faced that way? It's literally just for aesthetic purposes. I don't actually wash my hair that way, but I do for certain videos, which is why I don't like to make wash day videos so often, because they get messy and it's just a lot. Like even now, so my camera doesn't clog up, I am washing my hair in damn near cold water. Sometimes I will film facing this way, but today I just want to face the back. I also am fully dressed. It's a nice suds to it. I feel like my hair is getting clean. It's been 9 minutes so far. I say that I get through my wash days and styling really fast because I don't have time to play around. I don't have time for a wash day to be an entire wash day. I am going to leave this on for about 10 minutes after I apply it and send it under my dryer. Try not to use too much, although I already feel like I've already used too much product here. It feels good. Let me see if I can take some and apply it to this other section. This feels really good. This Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush, the best. I have not found a brush that's better than this. Found some good brushes, not saying that there aren't a lot of good brushes out there, but nothing compares to this brush for me. Oh. Yeah, I'm ready. My hands started to hurt. I'm ready to be done, didn't I? I'm ready to be done, didn't I? This is the elasticity restoring treatment. It improves protein moisture balance and reduces breakage. I didn't put a huge dent in it. I feel like I'm gonna be able to get a good amount of uses out of this product. I haven't washed my hair in 2 weeks and this is how much hair I shed. It's not bad for 2 weeks. 10 minutes. I gotta do laundry today, so do not mind that pile of clothes behind me. I'm changing my camera lens right now. It has pretty good quality, but this lens right here, this is the best $100 I've ever spent. This is such a great investment. It's a 50mm lens, so it's pretty zoomed in, so I have to set my camera pretty far back in order to get a wide enough frame. I really want to upgrade my equipment, which is why I bought this vlog camera and I bought this lens. The styling potion, it says it has a soft hold and that it conditions and defines curls. It says to apply in sections to wet hair and distribute evenly to clump curls. For added definition and hold, apply curl primer first and add a small amount of defining gel after. I'm just gonna apply it all. Ooh, it smells good. I'm gonna apply it all over my hair first and then go back with the gel hair. It kind of fools you when my hair is wet sometimes. Well, only for a few seconds because it'll start pooping up really fast. So my hair is very densely packed, so working in sections helps me out so much. If I just apply the product in one giant section, it'll just sit on the front here in like a clump. We don't want that. Now you can see where I cut. You can kind of see where I cut my hair there. Adding a extra to my ends. And I'm gonna twist this back up and do the same thing on this other side here. I'm gonna do daily checkups with you all to see how long this wash and go lasts with these products. Ooh, it will be so awesome because it says that the styling gel is medium hold. It will be amazing to get a wash and go that lasts for 7 days with a medium hold product because usually only my strong hold gels are able to do that for my hair type. Now, the defining gel tames frizz and sets curls with medium hold. It fights frizz and defines curls without the crunch. It says to set your wash and go or coil your strands for a beautiful shiny finish. After curl primer and or styling potion, I only did the styling potion. Evenly distribute small amount through wet hair in sections and clump curls. Air dry, diffuse, or sit under the dryer.
Like, paraphrasing, yeah, Megan Thee Stallion, you're like top 5 in the world, and I'm, in my mind, I'm like, nigga, what world do you live in? Where Megan Thee Stallion ain't one of the top 5 beautiful women in the world.
Where he's in a universe that we are not in.
That's why I was like,
Do not, you talk about getting me riled up. I don't like, if someone is stating that they think a certain black woman is pretty, for someone to then decide that they are going to take aim at that woman as far as in, why you think,
yeah.
would you? I remember that happened one time when my husband was like, when Serena was like younger in her career, he was like, she is bad to me. And somebody was like, Serena?
You said this? Or Marcus did?
Marcus said that.
Got it.
And somebody was like, Serena what? Now, Serena Williams ain't me, but I was like, I'd be damned if you say that his opinion is not valid to him because she's not some traditional beauty in your, you know what I'm saying, in your eyes.
Yeah.
That type of, let me tell you, you talking about piss me off? That type of stuff will get it, because I don't, there are people who I think are ugly. Listen, I'm not saying that ain't got to be the case. But when it comes to black women, I really don't like when people try to take what somebody else in a conversation says is beautiful and be like, what? Especially when it's someone who has more like African.
They're speaking as somebody who grew up in predominantly white spaces. That is something that I experienced from a very young age. You see how it starts. It seems like when it comes to beauty standards, the only people's beauty who's really questioned is black women. And then another thing, even besides that, with Black women's beauty being questioned. I don't engage with it either, and I implore you to not engage with that type of content if you consume social media, because some people are so dull that the only way that they get clicks, views, and dollars is from the outrage of Black people, and specifically Black women. And move on, because I'm gonna set my hair like I usually do. I'm going to take some of my Eco Styler and just set it back away from my face. I've never used these two gels together before, so I'm hoping that it doesn't flake around my edges, since that's where I'm putting this gel. If I can get 5 days, oh, that would be so nice. 5 days of my hair lasting, me having good definition, moisture retention. If I don't clean the shower out, especially the bottom, after filming, washing my hair and everything, someone is gonna slip and fall. I'm gonna get my lunch and send it to this dryer. It's been like 3 hours, so I'm gonna let it just keep drying the rest of the way. It's gonna fluff out and everything. I basically just leave it alone, and that's it. This is how I get my wash and goes to be frizz-free when I want them to be. I would say that's like 70% dry, so I don't even know if I'll be able to finish the other video that I was filming today until tomorrow, because I want my hair to be 100% dry before I film the ending. This is day 2 of my hair because I styled it yesterday. My hair feels touchably soft. I'm so impressed. I'm gonna stretch my hair when I get home, but I really wanted to get some coffee. All summer I've been getting the s'mores cold brew. I was going to Dunkin' at least once a week to get that drink. It was so good, but it's not summer anymore. Today I just got an iced vanilla latte, and I'm lactose intolerant, so I always get it with oat milk because I don't like the strong coffee taste anyways. I feel like the oat milk just softens the taste. Let's close up with the hair. I could leave it like this. I'll be using those products again. I am for any line that actually includes a clarifying shampoo and not just a moisturizing one alone. I know it's a pre-shampoo treatment, but the way that it just suds up and it's focusing on cleaning my scalp gives me the vibes of a clarifying shampoo. There is a co-wash in the line. I probably won't use it just because I don't co-wash my hair, but the shampoo, it felt like a shampoo. It wasn't drying, but it was cleansing. Besides the 2 styling products that I use, which I feel go so good together, and it's why my hair looks like this. I believe another reason my hair turned out like this is because of the elasticity treatment. My hair, look at how much it shrunk up. It shrunk that product right on up. I want a little bit more fullness, so I am still gonna stretch it when I get home, but me and shrinkage though, we cool. That means my hair is healthy. I just got back from checking my mail and I received this from Sacred, and it's a hair and edge oil, I believe. So the Restoring Hair and Edge Drops. It leaves hair and edges looking fuller and healthier, supports a healthy hair growth cycle, visibly strengthens hair from root to tip, optimal results when used daily. I don't typically use hair drops for growth, but I am intrigued to see how that works for me. Thank you to Sacred for sending this to me. My wash and go is officially on day 5, and I'm about to change my hairstyle. I was trying hard to push it out to a full week, but I just get bored so easily. I am going to do just a low braided ponytail. That's what I'm gonna do. But as you can see, my hair is looking real good. It's starting to get its volume and everything, and I could easily push it out to 7 days at least, but I don't want to. I like to stretch my hair with my clips when I do this. Like, I'll take these and just put it down the length of my hair so it stays stretched out. like if I did not live in Florida, I would straighten my hair more often. I must admit, I enjoy the low maintenance that I have when I get soap presses. I don't think I would see myself becoming a straight natural because I love my curls. I love versatility. I get too bored too fast to just stick to wearing my hair one type of way. Even now, I wore my wash and go for 5 days, but now I can switch it to a different style. I can do blowouts, I can do rod sets, I can straighten my hair, I can do braids. There's just so much that I can do. The heat is not for me, but you know, I knew what I was getting myself into moving to Florida. Beautiful state, right? But there's just so many things about this state that I don't like. And I've tried to like it after being here for 3 years, but I'm just never gonna like it. So it's time for me to go. I moved here for my soon-to-be husband's job, and it was a really great move for his career. I feel like it was a good move for my career as well, because I have had a lot more opportunities being in a bigger city. Now that I have this convenience, I don't think I ever wanna not have the convenience. I like living places where there's things to do. Ideally, I would like to live somewhere where I'm getting a spring, summer, winter, fall, especially fall. I've not experienced my favorite season in over 3 years, and I definitely miss it. I miss being able to dress, you know, even when I have on now, honestly, it's too hot for me to be wearing these pants and the short sleeve shirt. I feel like I'm a late bloomer anyways of finding my sense of style, and I feel like it's been even harder to find my sense of style here because it's so hot and there's not a lot of variety that comes with dressing in the heat. Shorts and tank tops and like those summer vacation type dresses, and I don't want to be just like that all the time. I love the variety that comes with seasons because it really allows you to experiment more with your style. Because it wasn't something that I focused on in my early 20s. It wasn't something that I really ever focused on until now. I had so many responsibilities that it wasn't really a privilege for me to be able to focus on. So now that I can focus on those things, I would love to do that. Putting a ponytail low on my head because I am going to Pilates in Legree this week. I've been washing my hair every 2 weeks, so you guys kind of see how I do or what I've been doing from the little montage that I just shared. But basically, I wear my hair down for about 5 to 7 days, and then for the next, I say up to a week, it can be anywhere from like the next 3 to 7 days, I'll put my hair back into some sort of like style where my hair is put away. I don't know how much longer I'll be doing this before I'm back to washing my hair weekly, but I've just been doing this lately because it's been the easiest to do, and it's been helping me navigate natural hair with working out. I'm more active now, which means that my hair does not last as long when I wear it down. It tends to sweat out. Using 2 ponytail holders. All right, there we go. It is smoothed down. There's my ponytail. I could leave it like this, but I'm just gonna put it in braids. I don't think I'm going out, I have no plans, but I feel good though. You know, I got ready like I'm going somewhere even though I'm not. And I might even be able to go ahead and start editing this video.